The third level of kinship is the skin name. Similar to a surname, a skin name indicates a person's bloodline. It also conveys information about how generations are linked and how they should interact. Husbands and wives don't share the same skin name, and children don't share their parents' name. It is a sequential system, so skin names are given based on the preceding name and its level in the cycle. The names are also genderised, with a prefix or suffix to indicate gender. For example, Naparula for females or Japarula for males. Each nation has its own term for each skin name. I use numbers for clarification. Skin names are based on the number 8. Some skin name cycles have 32 sets of names. In a matrilineal nation, if a woman with a skin name of 1 has a baby, the child's skin name will be 2. All other 2s are now considered the sibling of that child, and all 1s are considered their parents. When that child grows up and has children of their own, those children will be 3s. This sequential naming continues until the end of the cycle is reached. Then it goes back to 1, and the cycle starts all over again. So it sets up a system where if I have children, then my brothers and sisters have equal responsibility. And our children would all be considered brothers and sisters. 2, when you have children, they become 3. Say hello to your kids. Now, it's got nothing to do with age. She cannot possibly, chronologically, have produced that gentleman, all right? He cannot possibly be her child, all right? Just not possible. It doesn't matter. Because he is at that level, he calls her mum and has to treat her with respect as his mother. So if a person is born an only child, they will never be an only child. All of their first, second and third cousins are also their siblings, and they have a huge number of grandparents that they can call on. That extended family take it really seriously and want to be engaged in that life. You will never be an only child. Here's all your other brothers and sisters. You might want to be an only child, but you will never be an only child. You've got all of these other mothers and fathers to support you and teach you. That's the strength of the system. So often if you go in, for example, in a school situation, a teacher's talking to the parents, they want a decision straight away. It's not going to work that way for Aboriginal people. They actually need time to go back and talk to people, explain what the issues are, and then basically come to a group consensus as the best way forward. If you don't build into the consultation process strategies that allow Aboriginal people to take stock of the kinship issues, then it means that you're putting them in jeopardy of breaking ties and creating barriers within their wider family network.